I stayed in Nepal for 7 months and I recently just came back. And after coming back, I realized that there are some things that I didn't do in Nepal that I could do, which I kind of regret. So I just wanna make a chill video and just sit and talk and just share some feelings about those times. And I'm gonna keep it short so that you guys don't feel bored, as it's gonna be kind of my first video. Anyway, let's get into it.
It's us and we're making YouTube videos.
Okay.
It's me, Rose.
Anyway, my first regret is that I didn't capture enough pictures and videos of not only just myself but also other people, because there were a lot of other people. No, I'm talking about Nepal. Like, my first regret is that I didn't capture enough videos, especially videos of myself, because as you know, I really love capturing videos, and it's my like kind of like dream to have 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel.
Well, sure, I'll join you.
But it just didn't happen. And in Nepal, it was just hectic. Like, I had to manage a lot of things, and I was suffering with a lot of health issues as well. So I did capture pictures and videos, but wasn't enough. I wish I made a lot of more vlogs, or like I showed a lot of other places that I've been to, because a lot of people in Bangladesh, they
A
haven't.
lot.
Yeah, because
They
there are a lot
literally
of
love watching us.
no, it's because there are a lot of people in Bangladesh who didn't go, not only in Bangladesh but in the
I would
world,
love to go Nepal.
who
Like
didn't.
Nepal is a nice place. I think Nepal is very beautiful, and I would love to visit Nepal. Can you take me Nepal?
Yeah,
I
sure,
will
you
obviously
can.
go with her. She's a really nice person to travel with. She's very fun and she's chilling.
Yeah, so like for example, she didn't go to Nepal, so if I had
We
those,
will.
like I know I'm saying, if I captured those videos and made those vlogs, that it would, then you could see a little bit of hint the places I've been to. Anyway, the second regret that I have is that I missed a lot of occasion due to my health.
Occasion?
Yeah, like festivals, like they were holy, like because Nepal
Oh, so
is.
they love holies, like the
Yeah,
colors and shit.
yes, yes.
Okay, so they literally love coloring themselves,
Yeah,
like holy and
holy.
shit.
Yeah,
Holy.
because in Nepal there are Hindu
It's a
people.
festival.
Festival, yeah, because they're Hindu and also Buddhist people. So Holi is like a huge festival in there. Everyone throws
Yeah.
color at each other. It's like great. But I was severely sick. I had pain in my belly and I had to be
Oh,
in
you were
hospital.
sick.
Yeah, so that's why I
That's why.
literally missed the only chance that I could get in that year.
Sorry, I'm coming.
Yeah, and that's why I just missed it. So that's, and also not just only Holi, there were other time, Tihar, all of those times I was there, but I couldn't join any of those, which is upsetting. But next time probably I'll go. The third one is I wrote down is because that's just a lot of things, and I just wanted to be precise and not take too much time. My third regret would be I didn't really take care of my health as much as I should have. I kind of like just went with the flow. I have some bad habits, and also I went with two of my girlfriends. So when you are with your friends, you normally just chill too much. So I did same. Like, I kind of like drank, and not only just drank, but like I didn't sleep much. I Some nights I wasn't even sleeping at all. We were just partying, clubbing, and then next we will sleep at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, and then we will get up at 7 or 8, and then go again to explore. But in my entire this 7 months journey, even though I went with two of my friends, but uh, just first month we were together, but other 6 months I was kind of like completely alone, because one of my friend came back after 1 month, and other friend, she stayed in just Kathmandu, but I stayed in almost everywhere, like not everywhere, but I went to a lot of places. Like I went to Mustang, Manang, Tilicho, Pokhara, Kathmandu, Chitwan, and just so many places I have been to. So those were hectic. Like I didn't think that I had the physical fitness to be doing trekking, but I went thanks to my Nepali friend. If you are watching this video, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you pushed me. If you didn't push me enough, then I probably couldn't go on those trekking thing. And he literally like carried my backpack as well. A lot of times when we were trekking in that, like, the worst path in the world, like most dangerous path. And also I was sick. I was having constantly pain in my body. Not only just because I'm physically sick, but also it's because I was just like not taking care of myself. I was not drinking enough water. I was not eating properly. I was just having food from restaurant. Sometimes I was cooking in hostels, because some of the hotels that I stayed in there were kitchen, so I could cook. But even then, I was not cooking really very healthy food. I was like cooking instant noodles or like sausage or I don't know, just crap shit food. So it really affected my health a lot, a lot. And I gained a lot of weight as well. Like when I went there, I was around 54 5 kg, I think. But when I came back, I was 64 kg because I just ate a lot and drank a lot. And yeah, it was not good. But now I'm like taking care of my health a lot more so that I can get back to my healthy lifestyle again. My fifth regret is not preparing for tracking enough. It's kind of related to the other last one, because my friend suddenly said, "Do you want to go?" Actually, I told him that I wish I could go, but I don't have enough time or stamina. And he said, "Yeah, let's go." So it was literally like just within 3 4 days, we just decided, yeah, we're gonna go. And then we as a Bangladeshi, I needed permit, so I got the permit instantly, like in a day. And then we just went and we rented a few clothes from shop. You can rent from Pokhara or Kathmandu, also you can buy. But because we were just few days, so we just thought that renting would be better. But we just rented only very basic thing like jacket, backpack, and kind of that's about it. Maybe, oh, something that you wear under your sweater, what's that called? uh I forgot what's that called, like thermal sweater. That's it. But for tracking, you must have a track, like a stick pole that you like walk and you hold on that pole, so that it works as extra leg. Then it would work like you can have two stick pole, then it would be like you're having actually 3 or 4 legs benefit. But we didn't have sticks, so it was really hard, especially in the landslide area and slippery areas, because it was like fully like this. I don't know how I will probably add some videos or pictures to show you how crazy it was. And I didn't really have even proper trekking shoe. Like my shoe was just simple basic shoe with, and the surface of the shoe was slippery. So it didn't have any grip. So I could just sleep. I was sleeping, like just I was just sleeping on the sand, not sand, but like stones or on those mountains or hills and on the snow. It could be very dangerous, and I might have fallen a few times as well. And not only me, my friend didn't have either, so we both were in a very dangerous situation. And when we were tracking, a few people who were already tracking, like who were on the way, like other travelers, trackers, they were saying, "You wouldn't make it there because you don't have the trekking shoe and stick, and it's gonna be more and more and more dangerous. The more you are gonna go towards the Kilicha Lake, the more it's gonna be dangerous." But we took the chance anyway. But they were right. We made it. Thankfully, Alhamdulillah, nothing happened. We didn't get injured, but it was very risky. And a few other things probably I would have bought from top of my mind. I can't really remember, but maybe we should have um, um yeah, we should have taken a few less things. because I was thinking that wow, I'm gonna go to these beautiful places like on top of this Tilchel Lake. This is such. This is if you don't know about Tilchel Lake, it's the highest lake in Nepal. Like highest means like highest altitude lake. So I was thinking I'm gonna capture a lot of pictures with my dresses and everything, and I took way more things than I should have to the track. So eventually I had to carry my stuff. My friend carried his stuff, but sometimes he had to carry my stuff as well because I was not even being able to breathe because the altitude was just killing me, even though I took medicine. And yeah, and so before you go trekking, must check all the checklist and take all the things necessary things that you need for trekking, otherwise it can really be dangerous, especially if you are going in winter time. And in those areas it's kind of always like winter time, like always it's cold, and the weather is so unpredictable. During day it can be like 10, 12, 13, or even 7, 6, but at night it can get -2. That's like the worst temperature, not worst means like the coldest temperature I have ever been to. Can you not sing? It's gonna. Yeah. My I don't know which one I was talking. Maybe now the fifth one. My fifth. I don't know. Is it the fifth or sixth? Whatever. But my other regret, fifth regret, would be not learning scooter before I went to Nepal. It's because yeah, she's cute. I wish I learned scooters because when if you go somewhere for a few days, then transportation you can just get Grab or in drive Uber, Pata, all those things. But when you go for such a long time, then transportation cost, if you want to explore more, like go here and there, it can add up a lot and it can cost a lot. Like at the end of the month you count and you will see that maybe you have spent more money on transportation than maybe food. So I wish I learned scooter, and if I learned scooter then maybe I could go to more places. And most of the people actually, I realized, no, like they knew how to ride a scooter, not only just Nepali people but other travelers, even girls, all the girls, most of the girls, they knew how to ride scooter. So they just rent it for the full day or week or months depending on how long they're staying. So it was really helpful for them. And so yeah, a lot of money went in that area. My sixth regret would be not um, not doing a lot of more activities with my hostel people, because I just didn't stay in hotel. I stayed in hostels as well, like hostel dorm, where a lot of other travelers from different countries, they just go there, they sit in the lobby, or there is space where everyone does different activities, play games, talk with each other, plans together, and go do things together. But I am kind of introverted. I can be extroverted. I'm a social person, but I'm more like introverted a little bit. So even though I was invited so many times for doing a lot of activities, but I didn't really join them. I did, but not a lot, just a few. So if I joined them, then maybe it would have been like more experience would have been added in my list. But either way, I actually talked with a lot of people other than that, even though I didn't do activities with them that much, but I talked with local people a lot, other travelers, and I went to this group thing in Chitwan where it was like 4 or 5 days group thing where we were 6, 7 people. We were doing all these things together every day, so it was really fun. And I stayed in Chitwan for 1 month. That's crazy. People say that, why would you stay in Chitwan for 1 month? There's not so much things to see, but I really liked the peaceful vibe in there. It was calm and more nature, safari, jungle, and if you're lucky enough, you can see tiger. So yeah, I should have done a lot more activities with my hostel people probably, and I still like talk to them. Like they still text me on my social media like, "Hi, how are you? Any plan of coming again?" And it's nice. It's nice. People are really friendly when you are traveling. Even you just have to be more open to be friendly as well. Like if they're being friendly or if they are trying to talk to you, you have to be open to talk to them too. And sometimes you have to try to talk to them as well. Like you have to ask them where they're from and initiate the conversation. That's how probably uh, travel friendship works. My next regret would be I didn't try different kinds of food. Like I mostly ate thali. If you're Nepali or if you have visited Nepal, you must know about thali. Thali is like dal bhat. Dal means like rice, lentils, different kinds of curries, and vegetables, spinach. So it's like in a plate. I'll probably add a picture if I find one. But I ate that a lot because it felt like homely to me. Because in Bangladesh, we eat also rice and lentils. That's why, and I love rice. That's why I'm fat. But yeah, I ate a lot of thali, and I think I had a lot of thuppa. Thuppa is basically soupy kind of noodles, but it's healthier because it has a lot of vegetable in it and kind of like broth type of taste. I don't know how do they make it, but it is so good. And different restaurant is different. And yeah, thuppa was good. I had thuppa way too many times than I should have, and thali. I tried momos a few times, but I didn't really like momos that much. I don't know why. Maybe because I didn't really try from good place where I liked in the beginning, especially the half fry, half boiled. What's that called? I forgot the name. What's this called? Like there's this special momo that's like this is the momo and half is fried, half is boiled. That's tasty, and also the jhol momo is tasty. From top of my head, I just can think of these three special food that I remember, and some Newari food I tried, but I didn't try from authentic Newari place. That's why it was not really that good. But I really should have tried other local foods because there are so many varieties in there, and you should try those local authentic Nepali food, not just fast food like burger, pizza, or I don't know, thali. My next regret maybe it's gonna be like eighth one. My eighth regret would be not learning the language because I stayed there. Sorry for the sound. I'm in a cafe shop, so it's a little bit noisy. I didn't find any other place to make the video. Anyway, I stayed there as I said 7 months, so it was enough time for me to learn the Nepali language. I think it's because Bangla and Nepali is not same, but kind of similar. But I realized that Nepali language has more similarities with Hindi language, and I already know Hindi, so it would have been way easier for me to just learn, at least try to learn. But I didn't. I just learned basic few sentences and tried, like maybe at the end I started understanding them a little bit, but if I tried enough, it wouldn't have been that hard to learn the language. I probably couldn't be so fluent, but and they really appreciate it. If local Nepali people they see that you are speaking Nepali, they just get so happy and excited. Yeah, and on top of that, I had this benefit that whenever I went to somewhere, in Nepali people, if they saw me, they were thinking I am also from Nepal, like I'm Nepali. So they started automatically talking in Nepali language with me, which was really like I was loving that every time because not even one single Nepali person thought that I was not Nepali. So if I started speaking in Nepali, probably they would have just I could maybe just go to the temples and stuff, which I did always still, but they wouldn't even have. taken ticket from me. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have paid, but I'm saying like that much how they thought that I was looking like Nepali. My next regret is, it's a sad one for me, but it's understandable. Is that I missed a lot of sunrise. Um, Normally my sleep schedule is a little bit broken. Some days I'm kind of a night owl person, but I'm trying to fix my schedule and trying to be up early in the morning. But in Nepal, I woke up a few days very early in the morning to see sunrise when I was with a group tour, or I went to Sarangkot with my friend. But other than that, I was just like I said before, we were clubbing, partying, we were just exploring even at night, because in Kathmandu, Tamil is open all night. So it was really hard for us for us and also for me to get up in the morning. But if you get up in the morning to go to places like those stupas and Peace Pagoda, the Shiva temple, like Sarangkot, and a lot of places there are where you can see beautiful sunrise and sunset. It's just amazing. So if you go to Nepal, please make sure that you see a few sunrises and sunset. Don't miss it. I missed it and I really regret it. I tried multiple times to get up, but I just couldn't. I just woke up late. My 11th regret is, me and my friend, one of my friend, we both went to bungee jumping. Like we paid the money. We decided that we're gonna do the bungee jumping. We paid the money. We got all covered with our protection clothes. Like they measured our heart rate, our height, weight, heartbeat, everything, and we wore those rope things, everything. We were fully ready. We prepared for like 1 hour, maybe like it took 1 hour almost or more to get ready, and we paid. We both paid. We had a bit discount because one of our senior brother is friend of the bungee jumping places owner's friend, so we got a little bit of discount, so we both paid around 9,000 rupee. But when we went to the cliff, we couldn't do it. We just couldn't do it. We just literally couldn't do it. And I got so scared. My friend, she wear glasses, so she was not seeing what's in front of her. She is not seeing what's there. But I am seeing. I'm being able to see that it's. I'm up so high, and down there is water, like a little river-like thing, and a lot of hills surrounded by it, and so many big stones. I was like, nope, I can't do it. If I fall, what if rope breaks, what if something happens? And also I have height phobia. That didn't help. So I said I can't do it. And what's more sad is that we were doing together, like not single person. Like it's not that I was jumping alone or she was jumping alone. We were tied together with each other, so we were basically supposed to jump together at the same time, holding each other, but still I couldn't do it. And I told her, I can't do it, sorry, you do it. And then she said, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then she went ahead and she tried to do like, and then she was like, oh no, now I can't do it too. I cannot do without you. In the beginning, I was more scared. Later, she got scared because I was scared. So I kind of ruined both of our experience and spoiled it, because we could easily do it because people does it. Nothing happens. There has never been any accident, as far as I know, in Nepal. And Nepal has the second highest bungee jumping. I think the first one is in Switzerland. I'm not sure. Yeah, I missed that opportunity. But inshallah, next time when I'm going, I'm doing the bungee jumping alone or with someone, doesn't matter. I'm doing it, even though I have height phobia. But that's like such an amazing experience, so I'm gonna do it hopefully. But maybe I'm just not suicidal. That's why, and I didn't have any sadness in my heart. That's why I was not like, okay, whatever is gonna happen, happen. I'm just gonna jump. My which number are we on now? Sorry, I'm new to this thing, so I'm like, which number we are? I lost track at this point, but maybe 11th. That my 11th regret would be not going to cafes more. There were so many cafes in Pokhara and Tamil. and everyone, like the people who are traveling or tourists, they just go in the morning, and who are working like digital nomad, they just goes to cafe and sit there, work there, chill there. But I don't drink coffee, and I don't know why. Just I just didn't go that many times. I've been there a few times, but I should have been there more instead of staying in my hotel room, because there were so many days where I was just sitting in my room because I was not feeling good physically and also mentally, and I was kind of feeling lonely a lot of times as well. I could just sit in a cafe, and there those cafes are just so beautifully decorated, like with flags and colorful, and different cafe has different kind of vibe in it, character in it. So I should have definitely gone to a lot of more cafes than I went. And if you go to Pokhara, yeah, then must go to, what's that called? The cafe name is, at this point I'm literally forgetting what's the name of the, what was the name of that? I'm just editing the video right now, and I just realized that the last 2 minutes of it, I recorded it, but it didn't record the sound. Maybe because the charger was finished of my microphone. So now I didn't want to just like leave it as it is. I want to finish this video, and yeah, my, oh, the cafe I was talking about that you must go is Juicery Cafe. That cafe is in Pokhara. There are two branches in Pokhara of Juicery Cafe. Both are so beautiful, and you just love there. If you're a cafe lover, I promise you're gonna love that cafe. And my last regret is that not going on enough days. Not enough days, like almost any days. Like I should have gone to dates more. Like because most of the people that I know that they travel, they use different kind of dating apps. Like if they're single, and they try to just like find someone romantic if they're interested in a relationship. And I'm 28 years old. I really want to get married, so I am not dating anyone right now, but maybe it's high time I should start dating. Maybe I should have gone on dates, and maybe I could have found my life partner, but yeah, I didn't. And thank you so much for watching my this video. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's because like even though I have a lot of like I told you all this regret, but still I just loved Nepal and the whole experience. I would go again, 100% sure, inshallah. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, if you are watching, and if you came this far, because this is kind of a very long video. Somehow it became, I didn't realize that it's going to be this long video, but it became. And last one thing that I really want to say is that I this is the I think this is the one of my friend, like not my friend, but I made a friend among a lot of friends. So this guy, he was such a nice person. He was American. He was very good soul. He was very helpful, kind. He was older. He was retired. He was like 48 years old, and we used to sit together in group, like 10, 12 people's group, and we would always like just eat, have breakfast, sometime lunch. We'll go to live music, and the place I told you, Juicery Cafe, we'll go there, and we'll just sit around by the fireplace because it was winter time in there. And he was such an amazing person. He retired just to travel the world, and he was psychologist, and also he worked in anyway, I shouldn't go into more details, but I like after coming here just few days ago, in I think in 27th of July, he died in 11 Rajun. He was my one of my really favorite person that I met in Nepal, and it's just very unexpected because if he was very young. He was 48 years old. He didn't get married. He wanted to travel. That's why he quit his job. But at the end of the day he just died in Nepal, and he didn't have any family, so I don't really know what's gonna happen with his body. But I kind of cried a lot. I just couldn't take it that this guy, I just met with him multiple times. We had such a good time with all these people, and he made a lot of other friends as well, mostly Nepali and other travelers. And he's just dead now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to make new videos soon if you guys are interested to watch, because I really love making videos. Even though I hate editing, I could not be less easy, sorry, lazy, like more what. I'm going crazy. Yeah, like editing part is so bad, like I hate editing. Anyway, I love you guys and see you in my next video. Bye.